The reports of my demise have been greatly exaggerated. Hello everyone, Jerry, Old Guys Review. So I'm going to apologize to you guys. And I'm going to thank all of you guys and gals who subscribe to this channel. So, no beating around the bush. After 19 years and 8 months, I was let go from my job last Thursday. So I felt I just needed to take some time. You know, my company took care of me. No ill regard toward my place of employment. Just business is business. Things have to evolve and move on. So I didn't feel Let It Fly on Fridays was going to be anything but my bitches and complaints. So I didn't do it. Thanks to all of you guys who, through the email, the channel email, and the comment sections, it just warms my heart to know how many of you reached out to me wondering what was going on. I've gotten the personal emails, I've gotten the comment section. You guys just overwhelm me with joy. Thank every one of you. But that led me to a predicament because last weekend I did some work on the rig. Actually, no, the week before I had done some work on the Gladiator. Little girl, take your monkey somewhere else. So I've just been prepping things, and last weekend I kind of took a break, except for a new thing I came up with, which once this truck's done, this truck's already done it, and I started taking some of the other trucks. Exo Cage RC gave me this little idea. He has an elevated crawler course at his place. Audrey, please. And he gave me a little idea. I had some extra wood sitting around, so I'm going to show it to you guys before we're done. But I've been tinkering around with this guy. Some of the things I initially showed you from Club 5 Racing. So these are all 3D printed hinges and the 2 bump stops for the hood. So these are all been painted up, ready to be installed. But I'm really waiting on that because there's the drill bit I had to find. Because, what just happened? Wait a minute. These are the screws. So if you thought RC 4-wheel drive screws were bad, so I've got to drill some holes, get those mounted. I can't even pick this screw up I just dropped with my finger because it's so small. You gotta pick it up with the tweezers. And you squeeze too hard and it goes flying. Okay, so just this part, putting the hinges on. I got my folding mirrors on. Let me stick that. I don't want to lose one of those little suckers. So I've got my folding mirrors from Club 9. Pretty good reproduction of the original ones, but they've got actual glass material in there. And because it's upside down, if you look in the center there, came with a rear view mirror too. Pretty neat. So the body's still okay. The main truck body's got some nice rash on it from this little project here, but I wanted to see how this was acting on reproduction of something crawlerish. And I may have to, upgrade it somewhat. Let's just spin right around. So, I had this piece of wood. It used to be a bridge out on the crawler course. So, I just got the old Sawzall out. And initially, I did high-speed tests with suspension with this. Just those square blocks. So I decided to just make some new ones. And laying it flat, it was very easy. So I inclined it just to see how much better I could make it. And there you go, as you're looking up the course. So I was tinkering on that just to see as I go along how much nicer the suspension works. I still have to adjust. I don't like the shocks have a lot of sag. So I should be done here with the body within the next day or so. Then I can start focusing, well, I hope, these hinges. Could be interesting. But then I'm pulling the shocks off of that and seeing if I can, I put 50 in the front and 60 in the rear. I'm going to see about putting 60 in the front and 70 in the rear and see if they have any better action. Or I'm just going to have to buy the new springs, because there's a medium and a lightweight spring on that, and I think I need to go with heavy and heavy. But we'll see about Friday. It may or may not happen. So we're just going to see. I'm just taking one day at a time on my forced vacation, which I haven't technically done anything that's considered a vacation since 2014. So I'm just going along. Once again, thanks everyone for your concerns and your checking in on me. So until the next video, this is Jerry, Old Guy Review.